Hello everybody, Rokimakushin here, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. In this episode, we'll be visiting either one or both of Gridania and Limsa today. Gonna be having some fun, being the Ul'Dan Envoy. I did not read that, hold on. Greetings, sir. This is the reservation counter for passengers traveling to Limsa Lolamintsa, or La Nachos. If I'm not mistaken, you are the Flame General's envoy, Jace Adamantite. Yes? Highwind Skyways at your service. Will you be flying with us today? Yes, I will. Let's head on. We get to be one of the first people to ride an airship in a long time. So we're going to Limsa first. I thought we actually got a choice, but no, I guess not. Attention all passengers. The airship bound for Limsa La Nachos is about to depart. Please make your way to the boarding gate. And make sure that you brought plenty of salsa. It's gonna be cheesy. I always wondered why they did not have chairs. Like, you just kind of stand there. Bye, Momodi. Bye, Thancred. But, like, you just kind of stand. Like, that's gotta be incredibly dangerous. When we first met beneath the Sultan tree, I sensed there was something unusual about him. I wonder if they will feel the same. Godspeed, Jace, Godspeed! If I'm right, they'll be singing your praise from here to the far reach before long. Man, may you always walk in the light of the crystal. Just make sure you don't hard turn! Castrum? Something. Why does the frame rate look so bad right now?
It has been 15 years, but the bitter taste of defeat lingers still. 15 years since the Imperial fleet set course for Mordona, led by the Agrios, mightiest of all vessels. Silver Till Lake lay ripe for the taking, and all of Eorzea would soon be ours. Or so we believed. But an innumerable host of dragons met us that day, at the heart of which flew the great Midgard Zormer. Though we succeeded in slaying that lord among worms, the dread serpent's defeat was bought at too high a price. Our invincible flagship was lost, and all hope of victory with her. So ended our glorious conquest.
Midgar is huge. I forgot just how huge he was. Although, there are some moments where it's like, oh yeah, no, he's huge. He is the god, he is the father of dragons, though.
blighted realm, riddled with false gods. Twice now it has eluded the Empire's grasp. For all the destruction it wrought, even Meteor, the great sin, failed to yield us control over it. And for this failure, the realm has sunk deeper into depravity. It is twisted beyond all reckoning, rotten nigh to the core. Yet, it must be saved. Only Garlean rule can bring order to Eorzea. It falls to us to deliver the misguided masses from their ignorance.
We are of one mind, Lord Van Balthar.
Senior engineers, please report to Magitech Research following scheduled inspection.
Hey, is the Legatus really planning to take another tilt at Eorzea?
Hey? What hole have you been hiding in? We're in the midst of preparing for a new campaign, and a huge one at that.
But I thought the Emperor had given up the Western lands for lost after Carteneau. What could the Legatus possibly hope to gain by acting alone?
I sense you harbor certain doubts over the wisdom of the Legatus' plan.
My lord!
Please, call me Nero. Tell me, where were you born?
Othar, my lord.
Alamigo, my lord.
Ah,
For
good name
Alamigo!
I presume.
Hummingway.
I don't know what you...
Chair.
Silence. Your denials will not change your fate. I assure you, Frumentarian sees all.
And knows all. Dang, you just killed that guy in broad... Midnight?
Clean up this mess.
Moonlight?
And
Moonlight.
do not miss any, or I shall be most displeased.
At once, my lord.
Garland. Soon you will be made to know the true power of Magitech.
Moonlight. Dang, it took us an entire day to fly here? Nachos, the upper deck. I expect it to take a while to load Limsa anytime that we appear in Limsa. For a few reasons. It's okay, computer. It's okay. My god, that loading screen was a while. It normally does not take me this long to load into Limsa, but I guess that's what happens whenever you are recording. Ah, you must be the envoy of Ul'dah. Welcome to Limsa Lominsa. Sir, Admiral awaits your arrival. You are the Odon envoy. Welcome to Limsa Lulaminsa. The Admiral has been looking forward to your arrival. Please make way to please proceed to the Crow's Lift. At your earliest convenience, we will take you to the Bulwark Hall. Hill? Hall? Was it Hill or Hall? Once there, pray speak with Xanathel. He will be pleased to show you into the Admiral's command room on the bridge. Bulwark Hall. Bulwark. More loading. So let's see if I can. Let's see, because like I know where I am. Let's see if, because we still need to attune to the Aether, right, so that we can actually get here faster. But let's just see how bad it is here in Marlborough. It's already looking pretty bad. Oh man. You know, Cactuar's worse. Well, did it actually work? It did, okay, cool. Oh, there it is. Greetings, sir. Welcome to our fair city. If you would permit me to examine your seal and the missives you carry. Yes, everything seems to be in order. My apologies, we cannot afford to be complainant. You understand. Please, step this way.
Enter.
How do you say your name? I'm never gonna get this name right.
So the silver-tongued merchants send an adventurer to speak for them. It appears the Uldans place great faith in you. This way. I bid you welcome. I am Melve Bluefiswin, Admiral of Limsa Lominsa.
Bluefiswin. Bluefiswin. Bless you.
Now, what news from Thanalan?
A memorial service to honor the fallen. Seven Hells. Has it been 5 years and 6 months? 5 years since the Garland Empire sought to wrest Eorzean from our grasp. It was an answer to the imperial threat that the city-states formed in the Grand Companies and forged the Eorzean alliance anew. But Garlemald was not content to wager all the simple contest. Right? Wait. To wager all on a simple contest of martial might. They had other plans. The Meteor Project. Meteor Strike. Legius Legatus Nelvan Darnus, Hells take him, intended to cleanse our realm by snatching the lesser moon Dalamund from the heavens and casting casting it down upon our heads. Sorry, I saw Nell von Darmus, and I'm like, wait. But no. Desperate to prevent the lunatic scheme, we marched our forces to the Cartanu Flats, and there met the 7th Imperial Legion in battle. Never had I fought the Battle of Cartanu. Never have I seen a fight like the Battle of Cartanu, and I have seen full many. But though we gave no quarter, spare not 1 ounce of effort, we could not prevent what followed. From inside the shell of Darmond came a winged nightmare, a dragon the size of a bloody city. 'Twas the elder primal Bahamut, bent on making an 8th hell of Eorzea. In the space of a breath, the legions of the Empire were set aflame, while our own armies frayed little better. 'Twas as if whole world was burning. Words could not well describe the scene. And yet, by some miracle, a few Amogus were spared. Even as I steeled myself for death, a blinding white light enveloped me, robbing me of my senses. Robing me. When I regained them, the dragon was gone, and the still smoldering land was warped beyond all knowing. While Archon Leox with us were Archon Leox. They say it better, because I actually know how to say it. He would have doubtless shed some light on these unfathomable happenings. Alas, he is not, and I fear we will want for his wisdom in the day to come. For while our nation struggles to recover from the devastation, the beastmen call forth their damned primals to torment us anew. Alas, we put aside our differences and rebuild now. Our foes will catch us unprepared. And I speak not only of the beastmen. Do not imagine that the Empire has forsaken its claim on Eorzea. The Imperials crowd our borders, waiting to strike. Damn it all, we need champions to replace those we've lost. But such thoughts are worse than worthless. Time is short, and none will save ourselves. It is due to every soul who survived the calamity. It is the duty of every soul who survived the calamity to work together for the good of Eorzea. And this memorial service may be the thing to unite us. Rabahan has the right of it. I accept his proposal. As they walk away dramatically. Your duty is done here, adventurer. I will see to the Flame General receives my reply. You travel next to Gridania, yes? That is correct. Pray give my regards to Elder Seedseer. Oh, and tell her the wolf has been sniffing around the stables. A private jest, and one in poor taste. But I would have you tell it all in the same. Farewell, Jace. May the Navigator guide you on your journey. Let's head back to the airship landing then. Oh wait, I can talk to you to go to the airship landing. We'll explore Limsa more soon, I should say. But we need to go to Gridania first. After some loading screens. Loading screens are a thing. Come on. Come on, computer. Come on. I know you can do it. There you go, computer. Greetings, sir. This is the counter for passengers traveling to Gridania. A pleasure to serve you again, sir. Are you ready to board the airship to Gridania? Let us go. Gridania! Well, I'll talk about this more later, but I do like Gridania. So we shall board the airship. During the boarding, I'm gonna take a drink. Hot water. Always remember to stay hydrated. Beep, 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 backing up, and now we go forward. I very much wonder if I can be heard. Because right now my dogs are going crazy. Damn it, dogs. Stupid dog, you make me look bad. Stupid dog, you turn me into a murloc. What are they even barking at? I don't know. My god. Alright. I'm gonna pause the recording. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go check on what they're barking at. Barking at all of nothing! Hooray! Alrighty. You must be the envoy from Ul'dah. Welcome to Gridania, sir. The Elder Star Seed Seer awaits your arrival. Greetings, good sir. You are the Uldanian envoy, are you not? You must have... I have received instructions to assist you. Pray make your way into the city proper. Identify yourself with the conjurer at Nefoa's altar. She will admit you to the Lotus stand where the Elder Seed Seer awaits. Heh, heh, heh. Well, of course, there's one thing that we must do when arriving in a new city first. Attune to its aetherite. People playing music. That's pretty customary in Gridania. You find a lot of people playing music in Gridania. I do like Gridania though. I love the foresty aesthetic of it. And Limsa's not bad as well, but we haven't really dug into Limsa yet. Meanwhile in Gridania, we kind of do have to dig around a little bit, but we have a shard right here. now have access to the Conjurer's Guild. Are you the Eldanian envoy? Beg your pardon, sir, but I must inspect the mess of you bar. Here you are. Verley? What the hell? I don't think I've seen that word before. This is the seal of the Supreme Commander of the Immortal Flames. Please come with me. That is a word... I know I've seen that word, but I don't remember that word.
So you are the Ul'Dan envoy.
Envoy,
On
envoy.
behalf of our fair nation, I bid you welcome. Please. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Kan-E Senna, Elder Seedseer of Gridania, and leader of the Order of the Twin Adder, our nation's grand company. I understand you bear a message from the Flame General.
A remembrance service for the fallen of Katanu. Pray tell me, adventurer, what do you know of the conflict with the Empire? It would seem my counterparts recollected the tale, in some detail. That as well. A message from the Admiral. A wolf has been sniffing around her stables, you say? I see. Well, I shall be pleased to provide her with such counsel as I'm able. But first, friend of my friend, I will tell you more of the Garlean threat. For the greater part of history, Garlemald was not even among the most influential nations in Azabard, the northern continent. However, its innovations in the field of magitech, some 50 years past, helped raise it from the depths of obscurity. Emboldened by this technology, it set about subjugating its neighbors, swiftly absorbing each into its ever-expanding territory. And when all of Elzabard lay within its grasp, it turned its ravenous gaze upon Eorzea. Yet Garlemald's transformation did not come about by virtue of magitech alone. Its success owed much to the consummate leadership of the first and reigning empire, Solasil Galvas, a man who built an empire in his own lifetime. Yet he has long lived, and after more than 80 winters, it is said he grows frail, and even more prone to illness. If rumors are to be believed, the matter of succession has destabilized the imperial court. This would explain the Empire's relative inactivity in recent years, which has granted us much needed time to rebuild. Yet we cannot allow ourselves to become complacent, for Garlemald still maintains a presence in Eorzea, in a form of the 24th Imperial Legion. No, 14th Imperial Legion. There was not the second X there. Commanding this great host into Legius Gaius von Belsa. a man whose ambitions are well known to us. So long as he breathes Eorzean air, none of us may sleep easy. The calamity wreaks such devastation upon such devastation upon the realm that it would have been all we could do was nurse our wounds, never mind rebuild our defenses. Simply put, we have not the strength to repel the Empire. To add to our woes, the Beast Tribe continues to summon their primals, whose very existence is bane upon our land. Each nation is beset with its own primal problem. None has the resources to look beyond its own borders. The Admiral desires my counsel regarding a brazen wolf. She means to tell me the Empire may soon resume its advance. Though the primals pose an undeniable threat to our survival, the threat posed by the Garlands is greater still. Yet each nation can no longer afford to think only of that which occurs within its own borders. A storm gathers upon the horizon. If we are to weather it, we must needs stand united once more. A remembrance service may help to rekindle the spirit of unity which brought the people of Eorzea together when the last Empire threatened our liberty. The Flame General is wise to make his proposal, and I wholeheartedly approve of it. The necessary provisions shall be made for our service here in Gridania. Big feather. I think her feather was bigger than the other one. Big feather. Your work here is done, my friend. I shall send my reply to the Flame General for haste. I thank you for coming. May the 12 see you safely home. Yay! We now have access to the airship. Call of the Sea! We get something I'm already wearing. Neat. Oh, I did not mean to do that. I pray your meeting with Elder Seedseer went well. My lord envoy, correct me if I'm mistaken, but did you not deliver a message to Admiral here in here? While you were there, did you happen to meet the fire alarm? Did you happen to meet Badaron, the proprietor of the drowning wench? Gregorus? Gentleman, always happy to help his fellow men. Well, I'm told he has a task for a capable adventurer. I know not what the task entails, but I dare say the Flame General's personal envoy would make a fine candidate. If you are interested in learning more, pray speak to Baron at his establishment. So we gotta head back to Limsa Lolaminsa. But you can always just teleport there for a fee of 618 gil. Or free if we were to use the Aetheryte tickets that we have. Or if we feel like being a little bit more frugal with our money. After this loading screen, of course. So much loading. Will it ever stop? Thank you. Not that way. as we have access to the airship now, we are able to go between the cities using the airship. And with the airship, it is actually going to end up being a lot cheaper to travel between the cities. So if we wanted to, so yeah, like, we can go to Limsa for a pretty hefty amount. Or we can walk down to the airship landing. And talk to the airship ticketer. Purchase passage to Limsa for 120. That is a lot cheaper. That, I believe, is pretty much like... Because it was 608, so that's 5 times cheaper than doing it the quicker and more lazier way. And also, we can just skip this cutscene, because, yeah, we don't need to see it, because we've seen it already. More loading. Do 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 do. Dun 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 da 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 da. Oh my god. Now, they want us to go there. Okay, so go to the Drowning Wench. And we talk to the proprietor of the Drowning Wench. Welcome to the Drowning Wench. Sit wherever you like, mate. I'll be with you on a... Hi, I'm Baradon. Alright, who's asking? I heard... heard I've got a job capable for ventures, you say? Well, you're bloody right. Just so y'all are finally warned, though, this ain't no job for the faint of heart. Things are liable to get downright bloody. Oh my god, bleeding airy. And if you think you're still interested, let me know and I'll fill you in on the details. Well, we don't need this, so we can just take this. And the next quest. It's probably pirates. Well, we're going to save that one for the next episode, because it's probably pirates gives us the big thing. So, next time on Final Fantasy XIV, we're going to be tackling It's Probably Pirates. And the best part about Final Fantasy XIV. See you all then.